Just press here on this one spot I'm about to show you for 60 seconds and money will flow like crazy into your life. This is a very powerful money visualization and money manifestation technique using the law of attraction that will only take you 60 seconds to do. My name is Jake with JakeDucey.com. Wishing you a great day. Be sure to get my free success hypnosis right there down below, pinned to the comments and in the description. It's my free financial success hypnosis to reprogram your subconscious so money can flow to you quicker, easily, and more gracefully as you remove those subconscious money blocks. So it's free right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com. And here is one of the most powerful techniques you can do in 60 seconds to make money flow like crazy into your life. So this technique I'm about to show you and where to press is very powerful because it's based off of thousands and thousands of year-old science and medicine. You can go all the way back to the Chinese culture and you can look at acupuncture, you can look at various types of Chinese medicine, and you'll see something pretty interesting. It's that everything's energy. That you have these primary energy centers and that money is energy too. Your bank account is just energy. The success in your career, the things you're attracting, the circumstances, the clients, the money or the lack thereof, it's all just energy. Now, the crazy thing about that is that you as a conscious being create your own reality because everything is energy. The way you create your own reality is to step into the future before it's made manifest in third dimension, using the spiritual plane and the mental plane. You exist on three planes. You're a physical body, you exist on the mental plane and the spiritual plane. Physical plane, mental plane, spiritual plane. When you live from a consciousness of just being in the physical plane, then money controls you, you don't control money. But when you step back to the mental and spiritual realms, the mental and spiritual planes, then you create money. A question that changed my life by my mentor, Bob Proctor, he said, does your thinking control your bank account or does your bank account control your thinking? This is moving from your bank account controlling your thinking and your future to your thinking controlling your bank account and your future. So the very first step is to know what you want because you can't step into the future and feel as if you already have it unless you have a clear picture of what that is so that you can send your consciousness there. So the first step is, what do you want? What do you want your life to look like? Do you want to live in the mountains in a cabin that you love and you can afford? What kind of car do you want to drive? What do you want your life to look like when you wake up in the morning? Do you want to live on a bunch of land on a ranch in the middle of nowhere? Do you want a condo in the city? What do you want your life to look like? If you're in real estate, what level of success do you imagine? If you're a dentist, if you're a life coach, if you're an author, if you're an artist, whatever it is that you do, imagine what it looks like. Imagine the success that comes back to you from it and get a clear picture. The reason this is so important is because for this exercise to work, you need a clear picture because we're going to be using the third eye. And when you use your third eye and you press here and you start to open up that energy portal, when you open up that energy portal, it's potential energy that you can direct through your own mental faculties, through your own imagination, and through your own will. But if you don't have a clear financial picture, then you're sending out signals without a coherent message. And you need to send a coherent message with your own consciousness so that the quantum field, so that the law of attraction, so that the universe can match that energy back into your life with money, with resources, with certain people, with certain ideas, with certain opportunities that manifest as a reflection of that consciousness of financial abundance. So I got really clear on that. when I started, I dropped out of college when I was 19 and I wanted to be a big successful author. All the publishing companies said no, so I started building my own picture and I saw myself as this big successful author. I saw it very clearly. I saw my books next to Wayne Dyer's books. He was my favorite author and I could see it every day in Barnes & Noble. Well, I ended up getting a book deal with Penguin Random House, the #1 English publishing company in the world, for a few books. And sure enough, in Barnes & Nobles across America and Canada, I'm right next to Wayne Dyer, Ducey Dyer. Same thing with this YouTube channel. I wasn't getting any progress on this. I was getting like just a couple views. I would like log in different browsers and private browsers and VPNs to try to watch it on different networks to hopefully boost my YouTube algorithm. Like nobody was watching and it was really, to be honest, sometimes it made me angry. But Wallace Waddle says to think what you want to think regardless of appearance is truth, regardless of the appearance of things. So this is about what do you want? What do you want financially? What does it look like when money comes to you like crazy? What does your life look like? What does your business look like? And when you build that very clear picture, that's you separating from the appearance of things and stepping into the spirit of them, the energy of them, the reality of them. Once you build that clear picture, just like I did when I wasn't getting any YouTube subscribers, what did I do? I built this picture of my channel going viral, refreshing the browser on the internet, and holy crap, all my videos went viral. And I could see it clearly. I could see the comments, the notification. It was all in my head. And this is what you have to do, something clear like that. If your financial manifestation, your financial intention materialized, this might be a short event that could happen in the future if that were to occur, and get that vivid. Once you have that vivid, then what you're going to do here is bring your fingers over here to your third eye. You can tap or press. You could tap or you could just press. As you tap and press, you're going to see a bunch of energy. You're going to start to see a bunch of light. Some people, they may not see it. That's fine. Continue to do the exercise day after day, and you're going to get more in touch with opening your third eye, which is your visionary center. We always talk about visionaries, right? Like Steve Jobs, he's such a visionary. What does it mean? It's just someone who lives from an inner vision. That's all it is. It's someone who lives from an inner vision. In the Bible, it says, do not be conformed by the patterns of the world, be renewed by the transforming of your mind. When you're not conformed to the pattern of the world, your bank account isn't controlling your thinking. When you are conformed to the pattern of the world, the bank account has controlled your thinking. So what's your vision? And then you inject your vision as your third eye starts to open, as you see that energy. That's potential energy you're seeing there. But you can direct it through consciousness. You can direct it through your own imagination. And as you start to deliberately practice this, just for a few seconds, a couple times a day, it gets stronger and stronger. Almost like a laser beam that gets a more and more and more clear light path, a more and more clear light signal. And then it's a very powerful laser, right? This is what you're doing. Imagine that's your own consciousness. You close your eyes, you hold here for 30 to 60 seconds, or you tap, and you just start to relax your eyes. You take deep breaths in and out, and you let go. And then you start to see the energy clearer and clearer and clearer. And then once you see the energy clear, you can remove your hands and just practice directing your consciousness just like a coherent laser, just like a laser that can shine for 1,000 miles way off into the mountains, way off into the distance. Using your will, your focus, and your imagination, you're directing that financial picture that you just built. You're seeing the house, you're seeing the bank account, you're seeing the clients, you're feeling your joy, you're feeling the financial confidence that you now have. Now, you can do this anywhere. It takes about 60 seconds. When you do this every day, you're going to start to send a more coherent signal, just like a laser. As you start to do that, you're going to notice more and more financial opportunities jump back into your life. So how you feeling, my friend? I have a feeling some great things are going to come into your life. I'd love to hear your success story. I'd love to feature your success story, your manifestation story in a future video. So be sure to let me know in the comments the great financial blessings that come into your life from using this technique. I can't wait to hear and read your success stories. If you haven't yet, I have a free success hypnosis. It's right there down below, pinned to the comments and in the description. It's my free success hypnosis to reprogram your subconscious mind, eliminate old crappy belief systems about money that are blocking you from more success. And it's free, jakeshypnosis.com, right there down below. And I'll see you on the next video.